Like, I've been going for hour and a half. It's probably 6 p.m. Oh man, it's not even 2. Little goody two shoes, eh? Oh, this actually looks cool as hell. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know much about any of these games. But I think this is like... He's got a very old anime style to it, and I dig that. Let me pull it up. See if it wants to work. Hello? No? Hello? This game contains flashing lights and intense sequences that may trigger seizures in individuals with photosensitivity. Ooh. Okay, can I... Why will you not, There it is. There it is. Oh, very... Need some more sins on the mouth? What? No. Give me... Sure? She couldn't tell which was which. Oh, let me change the category. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. The secret lies in the woods. There she is. She has 2 shoes.
Little goody
Oh.
2 shoes.
Jump scared by voice acting? Don't... I didn't mean to click that, man. Don't open up my fucking credit card information. I meant to look at settings. How's the volume? Can you hear the music alright? We gotta keep the voice acting on. What? Yes? Can I get, Actually, the mouse sends is better in this menu for some reason. I mean, all this seems fine. I'm not dropping any frames or nothing. Maybe we'll adjust when we get in there. Let's go. I feel like I saw like a tweet and I liked the art and download it. That is often how this happens. Thank you for the cop slide. Oh no. Oh, dude, they're not reading this. Okay. All of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness. Thank you for the dog dailies also. 1 dog. Sure is something. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. Is that where Kiefer Sutherland is from? Idiot. Idiot child. Both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Granny, look. Foo, foo, foo. Well done, Elise. She's off on her adventure. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, she will be murdered. This is a plate of cookies. It's no dinner. I like this is like, you know, the menu's got like the retro anime style, but then this is kind of like a old illuminated manuscript. It's vaguely medieval. She dying? You always said you wanted my magical crystal. So here you go. The music, the BGM is reminding me, this is going to sound very silly, it's giving me Inna Alouette vibes. Which she did not, the VTuber, the Niji Sanji liver Inna Alouette did not invent magical choral music, but ooh. For goodness sake, there goes my last match. You got grapes?
For goodness sake!
I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'll show them all. Then they'll see. Thank you for the dog dailies, Nutmeg, and welcome in. One dog is fine. One dog, it's one more than no dogs. I make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even, my Goody 2 shoes. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. If only I were rich. Oh boy. No. Why, what did I do? A dog roll? That sounds good. White. Alright. All the steak I could ever want. All the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week with shoes and jewels to match. And maids. All the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Girl, you gotta go to the gym. Look at these skinny ass arms. You gotta respec some points out of big anime eyes and put them into your arms. You're gonna snap in half like a twig if you try to lift a gallon of milk. Hello? On your way home, lass? Burn hard. What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. Gross, weird old man. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance, for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? What do I have to be afraid of? The demon witch of the forest that kills people? What's your words, Elise? You're not to question such matters. What do you say you walk? What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. I bet I'm not going to see the witch. I bet I'm going to make it home safely and no events will happen. Can't stand these folks. Can I move? Okay. Yeah. Do I have to hit everything? Okay. Ooh, look at this menu. Normal items. And then there's some German. Elise's brooch. An emerald brooch given to Elise by her grandmother on her deathbed. The mixture of styles is really interesting. It's a really pretty game. Guess I can't go that. Oh! What the hell? I'd best head on home before it gets too late, I suppose. I guess I went the wrong way. Game got mad at me. What's this? Huh? What about you? Seen any witches about here? Watching solemnly over passers-by, the Lord's image rests eternalized in this wayside shrine. That is just fucking Jesus, huh? It's very weird in a video game for something to reference like a god, and it's just like the Christian god, huh? I guess this is like legit medieval Germany. Sorry, the Holy Roman Empire. I'd best head on home. Is it? I'd best head on... Okay. Listen, I don't know where home is. You gotta help me out here. There we go. Preserve your matches. Ooh. That's a cute, dainty little hop. Although I should say, sees one red-haired anime girl. I'm getting a lot of Fang Goo vibes from this. Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Okay. I guess. Kieferberg Viewpoint and Keef Point Peak. Nope. Best not wander off too far. Okay. I guess you live at the... whichever one this was. I don't remember. Look at those damn grapes. What's this? Give me that. Hello? Acquired 1 grapes. Oh, wow. A beautiful painting of grapes. This is a highly grape-focused game. I don't know what that means. Sorry, the Pacific Northwest is so pine tree laden. Sorry that we have beautiful conifers in this biome. Oh, for goodness sake. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. That'll go great. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, fuck, it's a witch. Huh? Oh, use up all your save slots to avoid too much backtracking. Okay. Hello? Save your progress. Put it right there. Put her there. Okay. Oh, R is back for some reason. Alright. Anything on this stump? Oh, my house is... Well, okay, you made it sound like you had a journey to go. I didn't realize you were on your fucking, like, front doorstep.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name happened here? I gotta find my matches. Every girl has her trusty matches. Who in the Lord's name got into my house? I'm not leaving until I can make sense of what happened here. Come on now. At least I didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. Guess you don't keep your matches in there? It's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. I mean, not exactly my concern. I ought to find my tinderbox and light a fire. It's too dark to tell what happened here. Is it upstairs? Whoa. Oh, whoa. Quick time events? Let me out? Good lord. What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or... what was I thinking leaving it here? Look at the beautiful little artworks. I got the tinderbox. Gotta light the fire now. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. How many matches do I have? This thing's still not working, is it? Ought to have a word with Mr. Wilhelm sometime soon, I suppose. The clock's hands grate dutifully through time, struggling to turn with each passing second. Certainly means something. I probably shouldn't have turned off my lantern, because now it'll take... I was treating it like there's a finite amount of lantern oil or something. I'm just going to waste another match to light it. Small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. Do I have any matches? How Jesus, I don't know what happened there. How do I know how many matches I have? Oh, there's 10 endings? Surely not in the demo, right? It's been a long time since I've gone in Granny Holly's room. Or Holy? Holla? Holla? Holla, holla, holla? I don't think there's anything to see here, anyhow. Ooh. Actually, it looks like this game might be out, maybe? I don't know. In which case, it would make sense if the demo... Okay, I have 8 now. I see.
What is this?
What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about? It seems kind of... I don't know. Would a witch just kind of, like, knock some chairs over and leave muddy footprints? I feel like they have a better MO than that. It was definitely a burglar. A hamburglar. It said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. What? Acquired 1 broom? What? What's the broom for? Worn out and brittle, the broom's ragged handle is riddled with crevices. Is it my emotional support broom? I don't have the time to tidy this mess up. Then why'd you grab the broom? Okay, there's a shiny pot there. There's a question mark. Where'd it go? It's a little difficult to find. What's this filthy thing on my wall? Whoever broke into my house is getting a proper earful, that's what. It's a handprint? I don't know if you're familiar with hands, but they leave prints on occasion. Spy its visit. Yeah, okay. Know about that. Ooh, a loom. Thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. I don't know if this burglar's just going to kind of be hanging out outside. How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? Stringy cobwebs and dust. Ooh, excuse me. Cling to the old oven's wooden doors as though sealing them. Your fields lie fallow. You are a terrible farmer. This isn't the time to be watering the garden, is it? Weathered by time, the well's wooden structure stands frayed and worn. Wow. Ooh. Now hang on, what's this? There's a shadow of a man. Or a hat. There you are, you. Is Project Zomboid that well would have infinite water? I've never played Project Zomboid. Looks like one of those things that either I would not get at all or it would, you know, suck me in. One of those games that sucks you. A sucking game. Shameless thief. Give me back all you took. Right. Now. Wait, please. Please forgive me. I am a cute anime girl. Hey! She said stop. Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. Is this a Toho? Somebody who's familiar with such matters, tell me if this is a Toho. Sorry, a Tuhu. I was just scared, please, I beg of you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. Wow. You gonna share that herb? I keep telling you, I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains?
that's...
I'm a traveler, ma'am. I travel up mountains. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it! I'm sorry.
Did you quit calling me that? I'm sorry.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake. That is my catchphrase, for I am little goodness sake two shoes. Alright, well, I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. We can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can... I don't see how that's going to prove anything.
I did it!
Yes, that's it. A maid.
All right.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. Hard labor proves innocence? I mean, I guess you wouldn't be the first one to make that assumption. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes. She was literally like, man, I wish I had a maid, and then has bound this random girl into indentured servitude?
I'm sorry.
Ma'am, complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
Yes.
Of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much, based on the quality of your servitude. Anyhow, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, and it is very kind of you, but I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now would you stop calling me ma'am? She's committing time theft. We all steal time from one another. Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
You don't, I apologize.
All right.
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so sorry I forgot to introduce myself. Rosenmarine? Selenic Wanderer. Okay. Could you try having a real name? It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise. For goodness sake, just Elise is fine. Come now, you have a lot of work to do. You have a whole fucking house to clean. Well, she seems quite happy with it. Okay. We'll bring Rosenmarine home. Could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. How did you do all this? Because you were like, I feel like you could have made it from one side of the house to the other a little easier. Even Granny's plate shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well, you know what you did? Anyhow, here, take this. Not my emotional support broom. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows. And give me a bath. And also replaster the walls. And also build a new porch. I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood? Of course, ma'am. And I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she's very good at all. I mean, let's be honest. I don't know if this is the titular Miss Goody Two Shoes. Sorry, Little Goody Two Shoes. That could be anyone. All we know is that she has 2 shoes. We don't know their moral quality. Come now, let me show you to the well out the back. Oh, I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I'm just giving you free reign of my house while you clean everything. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
You hear?
Okay, I mean, what will you tell them? That there's a woman about? She'll learn a lesson in demanding strangers fix the crown mold rot? Well, we don't know what kind of, what kind of talent does she have for home repairs? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry, I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. What a thoroughly Christian game. It's kind of weirding me out. That doesn't happen a lot. It's weird to see such anime girls be so devoutly committed to the Lord. Good night, Elise. Oh, go to bed. Excuse me. Some difficulty walking around. Hold on. You waiting for me to leave to get started? It's best I leave her be. I just gave her quite the earful. Something the matter, Elise? No, it's nothing. You know, Elise really, like, recovered from that weird nightmare where she was grasped by, the demonic roots. This is why it's giving Protestant vibes. I mean, I would assume... Well, I guess, I don't know. It depends on what year it is. I was going to say it feels more Catholic, but I guess if it's like Lutheran, that's just like basically Catholic, but German. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. Could be Calvinist. Could be any number of things. Hopefully it'll give us a cutscene describing its theological premise, and we can ascertain the religious sect it's a part of. What if she's dangerous, or worse, even? What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? What would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. To yell at strangers to clean my house. I even threatened to tell on her, too. I can't... Am I, like, 14, or am I just an anime? It's unclear to me. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. I feel like I could be both an anime and 14. Ooh. I gotta eat in this damn game? My bread meter went down? I hate that. It's morning already? Can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will... Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Yeah, I wouldn't, you know, lose 1 bread for each time period that passes by. That's 6 a day. Manage your normal food and key items through the item menu. You can consume... And you... Sorry, it looks like you can consume Elise. And use items through the item menu. It looks like consume thyself. That all? Okay. What's here? Small wooden trunk. Right? Okay. We did that. What's in here again? Oh yeah. It's endings. No rush. Just daintily go downstairs to see... Oh! She's a damn natural. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey.
Rose and Marine!
So here she said Rosemarine. Rosemarine? Was that her name? I can't believe she tied it up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Now, where could she have gotten to? Guess we'll save. Sure. Save your progress. This is very cute, but I don't know where it's going, like, gameplay-wise. Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No! I would not. Do you think she went back to sleep in the damn chicken coop? Whoops. I wanted to see if I could interact with that chest, but I just walked back outside. Maybe she has gardened. Maybe she has watered my crops. Yeah, you don't have to, like, live in here, but whatever.
For goodness sake.
There you are, you.
Elise,
Elise, honestly. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind. Come with me now.
Sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? No, you fool. I'm taking you to breakfast. Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute. I was mad with power.
I'm sorry.
Because I found a sad anime woman.
For goodness sake.
I got it. All that's dead and buried. Now come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Aw, shit, we're going to church. Forgot. Wait for me, Elise. Oh?
Look,
Block? Block? What are you? Fluffy companion. Okay.
I'm so glad.
I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat? Oh, you hang around with goats, Rosenmarine? We met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together ever since. Yes, we were. We were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say? Sounds like a competition. It's Black Phillip. Bah. Bah. Anyway. Don't give a shit about your goat. I gotta go to church. Goats are the devil's animal, you know? I'll be back in a moment, flock. They got them weird eyes. I don't trust them. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. Kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Shut it.
Shut the fuck up. You're pathetic. You make me sick. Just because I verbally abused you and forced you to work for me in my own home. Don't need to grovel. Have some bread. You must be hungry. I keep it in my pocket while I sleep. Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind. Good grief. What do you want from this girl? She says she's sorry and you complain. She says thank you and you complain. Like, called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out. Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
Yeah, don't go wandering about. Pursue your love. Whoa! I didn't know this was a fucking Yuri game. Holy shit. This changes everything. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head to schedule a romantic date for later. Well, is this like what are the dating mechanics? You can't give me this when there's only one love interest. Is this an exclusivity thing? You might as well talk to her. This is an interesting, time to ask her on a date. Now that you've coped with my abuse, both physical and verbal, wanna go on a date? Before you go, Elise, I have something to tell you if you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear? I promise it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. All romantic dates are marked with the heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. It says time period like that, like it's an era. Can I eat grapes? Oh, I have bread and grapes. Ooh, and that gives me health. Each glistening grape clings to its stem, coming together in a heavy, plump bunch. Why is this description so horny? A soft, supple... Why are the foods horny? What is this game? Now I'm noticing there's an eggplant down there. There's a category. I can play it on Twitch. I'm like, first you hit me with the romance, and now you hit me with horny grapes? I guess we'll save again. I don't know what to make of all this, Raptor, don't put that eggplant in my chat. Get that out of there. Also, hello, welcome. No, the sicko. Get an earful from I keep reading it as Father Hams. If I don't hurry up. Ooh, the map. What a delight. Jazim. It's way over here on the other side of the keyboard. Let's see. Next in the story. Current, later, past. The 3 units of time. The fact that it says, well, listen, thank you for the sub, but don't go saying Pintus in here. Also, did the bulb pog not work? That's weird. All right. But thank you for the sub. 3 months. 3 months, you say. What am I doing? We want to go to church. It's our house. This is the narrow passage. This is the crick. The village entrance. And there's the church. It's a big old, there's a lot of little maps here. Oh, are there also party members? Look at how fucked up that piece of bread is. I guess I have burnt the energy related to it. Oh, check out your objectives, romantic dates, and tasks on Kieferberg's map. That's a doo-doo. The bread is? You gotta see a doctor, man. If that's what your doo-doo looks like. It's fucking... It's just feces black. Oh, I got terrible news for you. You heard of internal bleeding? Maybe you've just eaten a lot of those squid ink Whoppers. Those things still around? Didn't that... Actually, I never had one of those. Didn't people say it turned it, like, green? It's exclusively your diet? Well, I guess that's a relief. Gretel. Come here, why don't you? Why are you in your creepy little dark grove back there? Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. I'm a good Christian girl, aren't I? Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Ooh. I like how she kind of popped up there. That was cute. It's always lovely seeing you, Elise. I'm buying. These are expensive as hell, man. Oh, but they got pretzels. This game is just an innuendo. Yeah, I'm not... Like, that's not just me, right? I'm concerned by it, but we have, like, no money, so we're just not going to buy anything. Anything else? Some pretzels? Well, if you had the fucking... What? Oh, I think I said I'm selling on accident. I keep saying I'm selling. Why do I think... They moved it. That's why. See You Granny was down there last time. Alright. And apparently I don't read. I just go off of memory. I don't know. Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Spend your... What do you think that is? Dollars? Your T-dollars? Your toodaloos? Your tickety tax? How many damn goats in this village? See, the fact that the church had like the fucking Virgin Mary on it makes it feel very Catholic. I don't know. All story events are marked with the bleh icon. If marked by the bleh icon, they'll skip one time period. I can't see what icon is here. So I don't know. Will it pass time? Oh, I can save. Wonder how many save slots there are. Not enough. Only 20. Okay, so this will skip a time period. It will consume a bread. Burn it to cinders. Bertha? Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Wow, okay. Good morning to you too, Mrs. Bertha. Odelay? This woman is named after a Beck album. I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Mrs. Odilier? Odalie? I don't know. Elma? I love that movie, Elma and Louise. That was a very dumb joke. Oh, but it made me laugh, so... Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. What was? For goodness sake, Elise, did you not notice the state Kieferberg is in? Oh yeah, there's like shit everywhere. There was a frightening windstorm last night, Elise. It swept through the alleys and nearly ripped some roofs off. Even mine was covered in dead wood. Like the show? That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Odelay? Oh, I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, Odelay, it's no use. I'm just calling her that now. It's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Marielle. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness, what has Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Is that the land that the wood comes from? There's a item back there. Can I go see it?
Elise!
Good morning, Elise. You're another love interest? I understand. I'll be honest, I still can't get a grasp on what kind of game this is. I guess it's RPG, dating sim, maybe a little fantasy, spooky. I don't know. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we do?
Oh, me neither, and all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow. Sniffing it helps me sleep better. And it leaves such a lovely... I don't like how it paused there. Keep quiet, you two. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. You'd best focus now, Elise.
You.
You're the one wittering on, Freya. Elise is a rude young lady. She could learn a little bit of respect towards her peers. Hans, we gotta do something about that haircut, man. I feel like you can't do like what's it called, a tonsure and the horseshoe. Like, that ain't right. May the blessings of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed saint... Oh, shit. What is this, a fucking Madoka reference? Is it gonna be Walpurgisnacht? Saint Walpurga, take heed of our prayers. Wasn't it just Walpurgisnacht not long ago? That's like a real thing. But again, aggressively Christian, Catholic. Thought it was in April. Oh, you're probably right. That's not that long ago. It's only like almost all of the year ago. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. Is it going to be a doki doki? Maybe. I don't know. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let's all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. Sees video game with anime women. Just getting a lot of Doki Doki vibes from this. I don't know. Maybe it is. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. Time has progressed. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. Oh, Pentiment has a similar time progression graphic. I need to play Pentiment. I really do. This is Lebkuchen. Now that I said it out loud, I'm not a fan of that. Is that short? I don't want to say what just passed through my brain, but now I have to say it. Is Lebkuchen short for lesbian coochie? Oh, I'm sorry. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? Shut it down. Yeah, sorry, we got to end stream now. I'm just going off the game's vibes. I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell? Oh, for goodness sake. That's my catchphrase. I'm little lady two goose. Let's get to work now before it gets late. Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. Look at how wide this man up there is. Well, not anymore. Look at him. Who are you? Open the locket to check on your romantic relationships with Rosen Marine, Freya, and Lebkuchen. Lebkitchen. Kitchen. I don't know. You best send word to Primmeldorf. Come now. Ah, at least didn't see you there. This is 100% turning into a horror game. I understand where you're coming from, Raptor. I think you underestimate the proliferation of just ordinary cozy Yuri games. I think it might be some like dark fantasy stuff. I think this might be a game about dating cute anime girls. I don't know. We're having folks from Primmeldorf. Hey, what house are y'all? I'm a Primeldorf. Hey, this game about dating Colonel Sanders. I heard the windstorm wasn't as bad up in the mountains, lass. What if Yuri was a dark 80s fantasy movie AI generated? That's just a David Lynch movie. Freya was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was? You ought to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. Certainly, Father. Hard at work even on a Sunday, are you? No. I'm not doing shit today. When aren't I, Father? Sundays I meant for rest, Elise. It's the Lord's Day. You let us know if you ever need a hand, you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav. Thank you. I'm gonna go on a date with this stuck-up Christian bitch, I guess. Sorry. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explained the hilarity. You're hopeless. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. Ooh, she's giving me damn pretzels. Means it's true love. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernard says you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. But I told you Mrs. Elmo worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Hey, Fangly, how do you pronounce the Christian's name? I was watching someone else fumble the shit out of it the other day. Someone else was playing this game. I said Lebkuchen. Also, hello, Wesley. Good to see you. Which I'm not going to repeat the joke I made. You don't need to hear that. Lebkuchen? It might be, the CH might be a who's to say? Lebkuchen. The K might be silent. Might it? Could it? That doesn't seem right. Lebuchin? Lebuchin? Say it really slow and add a S before the B. No! I'm not repeating it, Raptor. I'm a little surprised someone else was playing this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just surprised I'm playing it. Mr. Bernard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. You know, it's about time I head out. So I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. Maybe it's short for Lebanese. Okay. Oh, wait, let me see my my relationships menu. Oh! Suspicion? What? What does that mean? Oh, the art's really cute. You've been suspected of being... That's what I'm seeing. Like, am I the witch? People think I'm the witch because I'm gay? Maybe. But again, I assumed... I mean, I guess there are men here. I thought it was like a Toho where everybody's gay. Oh, fucked. Okay. But yeah, it's a cute anime girl dating sim. Also, the sigil of the occult bears an ill omen. Okay. Oh, God. There's something written on here. Don't read it out loud. You'll summon a demon. That actually just means orgy. Yeah. Hallowed Valpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all-embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life. In thy life-bearing grove, sorry. It's a Dead Sea Scroll. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. What's this weird stain on it? I don't like that. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. Ah, shit. We're gonna go all midsummer on it, huh? May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. I don't know, there seems to be a bit of paganness going on in this here church. I don't know how I feel about it. This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. It's a little purple, I don't know. Yeah, time to call the Knights Templar. We gotta fucking cut this rot out. Post haste. Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. She hates church. I think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Each day, I know, but only 3 are working periods. Oh, okay. All goals marked with the bleh icon will skip one time period. Am I going to go on 3 dates today? Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. Thank you for the ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there, too. You made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. It's like the 12th century. Where do you think fucking ointment comes from? It's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? So I'm told. I suppose. They do call me the unguent master. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering. I'm gonna pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Thought maybe you might care to join me, if you'd like. Alright. Have a nice day, Elise. Why do all these girls like her? She's rude. What's gone into her? Picking flowers? Also seems to be quite dumb. Doesn't realize all these girls have crushes on her. We can't all leave Kieferberg over this nonsense. Leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, Elise, it's that witch folks keep wittering on about. Game really likes the word wittering. That windstorm couldn't have been a mere coincidence. Old Jochens. Calm down, Brunhilde. Think of your baby. Now, I'm not one to believe such things, but I thought you weren't buying into this nonsense, Mrs. Bertha. Well, who are you to say it's nonsense? At least, what are you, a witch? Oh. I think we could be a little more passive. We could stand to ease back a little bit. We all know old Jochens making too much of it, as usual. Oh, I hope you're right. Of course we do, Elise. It's just, last night was so frightening, it left us all wondering. I understand, Mrs. Dorothea. Yet fretting like this worrying like this won't get us anywhere. Truly, Mrs. Bertha, you're right. For goodness, that was my line. My suspicion is down. Okay. Watch them become platonic crushes and it becomes a source of them to strengthen their friendship. You know, it would be a shame for them to not be gay. But that is valid. Let me eat, I guess that's the end of the sentence. Let me eat a bread. Oh, yeah. You guys seen any circus stuff put up outside the village? Is that what happens in Wicked? Oh, shit. Time for work? All available tasks? Oh, wait. Let me see the map. We got jobs to do. Investigate the notes further. Okay. I'm so glad you dropped by. At least won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. I think, Raptor, you might be thinking of killer clowns from outer space. I can lend you a hand with that, Miss Ariane. Hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Yeah. Leave it to me, Mrs. Ariane. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. Wasn't sure how to react to that image there. Oh, chicken frenzy. Ooh. Pick egg. Okay. What? Oh my god, what is happening here? What? Seems to be a weird delay on when I'm able to grab stuff. The timing is very weird. There we go. I got 10. I don't know if that's good. I have to hold left, but I don't have to hold right, which is confusing. Okay. Give me the egg. Interesting technological advancements in this town. C. How much money do I get for that? No, I don't want to fucking try again. I passed. This will hardly... Well, you just said I passed. I don't know what C stands for. We do not. We do not know what C stands for, Raptor. Will hardly do, Elise. How many eggs do you need? That is a lot of fucking eggs that I gave her. That was like 20 eggs. I'm just going to be rather disappointed, the poor lad. For your time. Well, at least I still got paid. C stands for comrade. That I will accept. That's okay. Good. Romantic date available. Hang on. Oh, do I have to pick though? I can just like not work. I can just go on a date instead of working. Let's go meet Lebkuchen. Let's go meet Ljubljana. Just because it's right next to us. The bell tower, right? Oh god, she's radiating an AoE. There she is. I have better things to do. I just wanted to come up here and say, hey, I'm not going on a date with you.
Rather cute, aren't you?
There's no need to run, Elise. What?
Shush it.
Who's running, you? You're always like this, Lebkuchen. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I can't help it. You're so easy to tease, Elise. For goodness sake. It's such a nice day today. I could stay here until nightfall. In the mood for another earful from Father Hans, are you? Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime to look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels? A heavily pretzel-based economy, as is often the case in Germany. Or that night that old geezer caught us. You'll never let that one go, will you, Elise? That wretch had me on my knees praying for hours on end. Yet all you got was an earful. They love wittering and they love earfuls in this game. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you you felt sorry for me, not because he told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. This does not feel like a date. This is a conversation. It's not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? A cute piece of art. Bald geezers like you belong in the pig pen, you oinker. She's so rude. Who would have guessed that such a devout young lady would have such rude things to say? He'll never hear us from up here, Elise. Alright, but you're the one getting the lecture if he catches us. The earful, you might say. At the top of your lungs now. You're so ugly not even Saint Valpurga can save you, you ogre. Good one? Dare tell me my hair is too long again and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. Did he really tell you that? For a clergywoman, that is. Who cares about some made-up rules, Leb? No, the art really is good in this. Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after that, Elise? I can see you needed it, that's for sure. I'm no saint, after all, despite my veil. It's a shame you don't let your hair down more often, Leb. Yeah, the art's really good. And I love the retro kind of anime style, especially in the CGs. And I know I already joked that this is Fang, but it does remind me of Fang's art a little bit. She has that old anime style. Now kiss, if only. We got like fucking 6 more hearts to fill up. It suits you much better than that dust cloth on your head. You're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down. And it makes you look gloomy too. What do you mean? What is it made of? It weighs you down? How do I look without it then?
Shush it, you.
You're such a killjoy, Leb Kuchen. Anyhow, Elise, it's best we move along, wouldn't you say? Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. There's a huge appeal in the coziness of a game like this with the art and music. I agree. I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later, don't forget. Of course, Leb, I'll be there. We got a heart piece. 3 more and we get 1 more health. Oh God, I'm gonna fucking die. Got all those burnt loaves. You'll get a love heart after every successful date. Okay. What a lovely game where you can just go on dates all day instead of doing any work. Sorry, play Kiss the Rat with the kids? Listen, I would love to go on a date with Rosenmarine, but I'd also love to know what Kiss the Rat is. What do y'all think? Do we go on a date or do we kiss the rat? I guess they're both kind of a date, depending on how you think of things. Well, listen, you can any streamer will give you a date. I'm gonna go kiss the rat. That sounds like that sounds like a euphemism. Like we're gonna have you sleeping with the fishes. You're gonna be kissing rats by the time we's done with yous. Where do I kiss the rats? Up there? Okay. Play Kiss the Rat. At the Village Inn. You're a Toho. You're a Toho. You're Apache, I think. You're a Pachu. Isn't that because she's got the weird hat? Content unavailable. I... They're not even gonna let me kiss the damn rat in the demo? Those manipulative motherfuckers. They know I'm gonna buy the full game to kiss the rat. Well, I am kind of wondering, is that Freya? Who are you? Elise. I thought you'd be in town. Oh, I just stopped to pay Mrs. Gretel a visit. She's been wanting to teach me this recipe, but I can't seem to find the time. A recipe for what? I'm so glad you asked, Elise. You see, Papa's a big fan of her honey milk bread. That does sound pretty tasty. Mr. Gustav's? He's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know. Now, that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipe is all. Why not get it for Mrs. Gretel's? It's a little embarrassing, but Papa, well, he's always said that, you don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love. Okay? This is a perfectly ordinary thing for a family member to say. Do not be embarrassed, Freya. Rat kissing DLC? More games. Need some rat kissing DLC. Give me some... I mean, I guess we'll take a couple pretzels. Since they're just better. I don't know how we lose health in this game. But I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Although I do wonder how long the demo is. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying my time. But I did want to play more games today. And in particular, ones that are a bit more gameplay focused. Right, don't wander towards the evil castle in the distance. I keep forgetting. Is a save down here? And let me just say, I'm already a little disappointed that I can't kiss the rat. So, you know, what do you expect from me? This is really good, though. The art is really good. The writing is good, and I suspect we have scarcely scratched the surface of what it has to offer. Wait, where do I go? For the date? Hold on. How do I get to the map? Probably the M button, huh? Okay. You didn't get to the horror part yet? Maybe. I do think the store page promised a bit of spookiness, but I just kind of downloaded it without much thought. You just hanging out here? There you are, Flock. Ought to be nice being a goat, huh? Not one care in the world, oblivious to everything. You don't know what Flock's got going on. He might be, he might have a lot on the back burner. He might be stressed out. He's following his stocks. There she is. I'm realizing now that I'm running out of money to buy food because I'm going on dates instead of working. Ain't that just the life, huh? Ain't that just how it goes? I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. I still have to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? She's where she said she was gonna be. Just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for stars, dummy. I find it helps me air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts, you say? I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important I set my sight on what's to come. The sooner the better. What do you mean, Rosamarine? What do you mean, Rosamarine? You see, Elise, I've dreamt about you before. About Kieferberg, too. Last night, or... Now, this may sound strange, but I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident. Oh yeah, she is like a... What did it say, like Selenic? Selenic? Which I guess would have to do with the moon. What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. Never given it much thought. And you most likely won't believe what I have to say, but I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. Huh? It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but... Huh? You'll know. In time. What's with all this mystery? Out with it, Rosamarine. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but... Everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home. This breeze, even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me. Well, she gay as hell. That's not possible, Rosamarine. You're lying. You're a fool. It's you the stars told me about, at least. This girl is yearning. God damn. Never in my life have I ever heard such nonsense. And yet I'm covered in goosebumps. I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just said. I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer if that's alright. Promise I won't be late for supper. Don't stay out here too long, you hear? I won't. I mean, they're already living together. Like... I feel like it's written in the stars, so to speak, for them. Look at the fucking demonic night that's coming up. I'm looking forward to that. Huh? Am I dying? What's going on here? Soul Eater nighttime? I'm finally done with work for today. You went on 2 dates. And got, like, a couple chickens. You didn't do shit. Have dinner with Rosamarine? Meet Lebkachin at the bakery? Also, hello, Gigi. Welcome. We're playing... Oh, I'm like... I see, because I'm starving to death. That's why she's looking a little upset. Give me... Eat some grapes. And a pretzel. I can't afford any more food because I was dating girls all day instead of working. Wait. Don't forget. I guess I'll go meet Lebkachin before I have dinner. I don't know. Because the other one is to progress the story, it looks like. Maybe I'll get to eat food also. Yeah. How... R is such an odd key for that. I refuse to use matches. I don't really know... The game has told me to save them, but it also has not mechanically introduced why I would want to use them. So as long as I can see, I'm just gonna go, you know? We're just gonna go. Is it up here? No? That's the place you'd ever go. Is there a path down here? I've never gone over here. This is the sinister woodland? Whoa! What the hell? Golden Girl? beloved Kieferberg. Are you from Kieferberg? A few of us are. Which of the Golden Girls is from Kieferberg? Is it Betty White? How lovely of a town. How desperately I long to see it once more. What's so good about Kieferberg, would you say? You won't know until it's too late, I'm afraid. I don't think you're aware of what that means. We certainly weren't, let alone someone like you. Huh? Keep Elise from feeling frightened with sanity healing items, or she might go mad. There's the... what? Did it just minimize the game because I accidentally hit caps lock? That's interesting. I'd best not wander about too far. Blanche? I'd be honest, I've never watched the Golden Girls. I just know that they're old ladies. Is Blanche the one that fucks? I think so. There you go. There you are, Labuchin. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? What do you mean? I thought today would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know they're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it now, too? What's next? We all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop? It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Oh, thank God. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. You need to look after yourself, Elise. You're going on dates instead of making money to eat food. Leb Kuchin's always had a talent to figure things out, but is this her intuition again, or... Move along, Elise. What? Get out of here, Elise. See you tomorrow, Leb. There, I can still buy things. I don't want to. I got no money. Spend it all on pretzels. Now I don't have any money left to buy more pretzels. That's what this song sounds like. Still waiting on the significance of grapes. It's a grape-heavy game. Good bit of grapes, good bit of pretzels. Gonna have some of that perpetual stew? Welcome back. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow, Elise? That's not a bad idea in itself, but... How am I to know you won't make a mess of it?
God damn it, baby, you know I ain't lying to you. I'm only gonna tell you one time.
Oh, thank you, David. Great input. Great talk. Last thing I wanted to spend my evenings in the outhouse. Oh. I didn't think that's what you meant. She's like, hey, why don't I cook? And Elise says, I don't know, are you going to make me shit myself? I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. But did she shit her pants? I suppose it can't do much harm. On that note, Rosemary, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs inside. I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night.
But
I wouldn't want to be a bother. Oh.
shush it!
And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. There's geckos? German geckos. You're sleeping in the attic and that's final, you hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosemarine? Huh? I'm taking the broom. You stay here just in case. Oh, a spooky thing's gonna happen. The source of the noise. Does it tell me where that happens? Where is this noise happening? I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. What is going on? Oh. I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. It's you. Muffy? Are you stupid? Eek. Please spare me, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? I was out on a stroll, I swear on me auntie's name.
Is that so?
Oh, and you just happened to hide behind my house. I see. Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? Mandy? Is it Mandy or Miffy? Tell me right now, or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. Eek! Or Muffy. Miffy, Muffy, Mandy? Moody? Moby? It's probably Moby. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best... Out with it! I saw her, that girl you're housing, Elise. Is that illegal? You saw nothing, Molly. Okay, this is like an intentional... Just keep getting her name wrong. She's not from around here. Even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, at least... Oh, no. I don't like her reaction. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll... Why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I might keep quiet if you do. Are you homeless? Are you starving? Also, aren't you the person that refused to play Kiss the Rat with me because I don't have the full game? I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Oh, I have to? Well, dang. What are you telling him, Miffy? You'd better get me a pretzel tomorrow. Mouth shut or I'll make certain you'll never go for a stroll again. Suspicion up because I threatened to break her legs? Alright. Don't come back or else. This is the last thing I needed.
I'm sorry,
Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosemarine. What's wrong with her staying in the house? Moony Mooner? 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 Hi, my name's Mooner. I love the moon, and I love mooning. I genuinely didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too, and don't go wittering either, or I'll give you an earful. You think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. I know, Rosemarine. It's Rosemarine. She's been getting her name wrong this whole damn time. I'm heading back inside. Shut up, I don't care. Very confusing interpersonal relationships. Muffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily requests for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. Muffy, what the hell? Mind what you say and do. mind what you say and do your best to avoid raising suspicion toward Elise or bear the consequences. Alright, and then just go to bed. So much for Saint Valpurgo's protection. I ought to have thrown you out long ago, lassie. Okay, so it's not the Virgin Mary, it's the saint. Grant protection to the faith. I don't sound very faithful if I'm threatening to throw her in the trash. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course.
That's where goats belong. I left the door ajar so he can go out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. It's made of hay, probably. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rose Marine. Up you go. You need to make your bed, too. You'll make do. It's perfect. You gotta respect yourself more, Rose Marine. I'll get you a blanket, too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness sake.
You're not a goat. Oh, shit. Is that the secret? Is that she is a goat? I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket?
For goodness sake.
What? You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Rose and Marine, you goat woman. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too, and a candle. Don't burn the house down. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rose Marine. Good night, Elise. The healing aura of my glowing bed. Hello? Look very concerned, Elise. For goodness sake, what am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rose Marine. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I do like that she refuses to say her name correctly. I best make sense of this all by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town, go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace somewhere. Where I can live the life I deserve. Forcing girls to clean for me. Up. Enter nightmare season. Alright. I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh. Where am I? Is this a dream? That was a good noise. When she went... Hello? Be you a demon? It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside, too. It's you! Ooh, with a sword. The combination 12th century art style, retro anime, and VHS effect is a choice. There's a lot happening here. I think it works. Rebirth. That's what I wished for long, long ago. You wanted to be reborn? Somewhere safe, somewhere far, far away. I went through all of their trials, gathered all of his gifts. And, indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet... Yet? To think I would end up like this. A ghost. A specter. What was that? Thank you for the grapes. Thank you for the dream grapes. I've lost a bit more sanity. I'm pretty certain this is velvet. Upholstered in luxurious red velvet, the broad sofa rests by a marble center table. Shit's marble? Goodness. No, not that again. I want to look at this. I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. I got stabbed by a fucking mirror tentacle. That's rude. It's so bright, but there's no flame. An intricately designed golden lamp stands by the bedroom door, its bulbs shining bright. What I get? Ooh, a key. Hey. Have effects on the environment. Okay. Oh, and I bet there's something nice. Okay. Can I... I don't have anything to cure sanity right now, do I? Let's see. Oh, goodness. So many dresses. Another key? Oh, shit. It's just keys leading to keys. Leave the room. I'm locked in here, I suppose. Use it. Please. Sorry, I have to face the door, I guess? There we go. Takes a long time to show up. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside a... I misread that as place. It truly feels as though I'm inside a place. Some manner of location. This king bird. Such a strange statue. The marble statue of a crow wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads... The marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads Aziel, maybe, or something. Did I miss... Are there more of those? Uh-oh. Now we're entering Spooky Town. It's the witching hour, of course. I got a bad feeling about this, Scoob. I love the decor.
What is this?
What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? They're called candles. Don't forget to turn on your lantern. Oh, shit. Okay. 4 keyholes. That means there are 4 keys. Makes a lot of sense. These guys are... No. Stay away from me. Phantasm key. Does that mean I'm going to be assaulted by orbs that drain my blood? It'll get me out of here, I'm certain. There must be... Ooh, what's he do? Let me... There we go. Bandages, okay. Now, I could use something to improve my sanity. Oh, God. Let me out. Ow. It's jammed. I could try to pry it open, but I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, he's gonna hurt... Oh, my God. Oh, get out of here. Ow. Oh, does that put out my lamp, too, if I get hit? How do I avoid those guys? A little fucked up. Give me some grapes. No, don't eat that. I don't want to eat that. I guess to avoid them, I just like don't let them attack me. I'm just like, turn around, go somewhere else. Don't hit me. Oh, It's jammed. Well, fine then. Force it open this time. What? I just opened it? I figured there would be some, like, other item I needed to open it. But she's just like, no, it's fine. Alright, what about you? That one opens just fine. Yeah, it's a key. I know. Heard of them before. It's no wonder they're wilted, being left in such an awful room. A bunch of purple flowers sag lazily over their vase. Oh, fuck. Stay away from me. Oh, I did it again. I need to... Come on now. Ooh. That's me? What? I guess I'll just force it open. Oh, shit. What's this? The key to one's dream is found within oneself. I'm gonna have to cut open my stomach like a Saw movie. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. I wanted a key, not a fucking riddle. I would appreciate it if you... Get out of my way? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I don't exactly know what... Oh, god damn it. Oh. Oh. These are all in a different language. I can't make sense of any of these titles. Damn it. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to slip by him. Get out of there, man. 4 keyholes. Yeah. What was the, Can I read that note again? Nope, not you. Oh, I didn't realize the ointment was that good. Honestly, go ahead and eat the pretzel. Like, why not? Oh. No! Ow. God damn it, and that puts out my... No! Don't hit me again! I think I just... Ooh, this is gold bathed. There's something on the back of this shelf. I have to reach out my arm to get it. Yeah? I'll reach for it. You don't gotta ask every little thing. It's a key. I've heard of these before. Okay. Escape the room. My favorite genre of circa 2007 Flash game. Use that.
This is it!
This is it! Oh.
What is this?
Where am I? I must be dreaming. You already said that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I really like this sort of parallax effect we've got going on here. Oh. What? What are you? We're late for his banquet. What are you? Rude? It's... Alright. That was a creature. A devious little fool. Ooh. I love these guys. Silly little Halloween boys. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. All right. Hell yeah. That was cool as hell. I loved that. A dream? That left me feeling queasy. Rosemarine, are you there? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. What's this? Okay. 2 collected fireflies. She's cleaning? What the hell? Would have got a head start on breakfast if I knew you'd be waking up this early.
Goodness sake.
Since when have you been up? Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep in if I try. I didn't notice you coming down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? I took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up. Easy. You're very thoughtful. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am, Elise. What? Also, what is the single, like, anime blush, but it has a lot of... It looks very weighty. It's the fucking Mike and Ike. Is that so? Anyhow, I'm heading off to the garden. The garden? You mean the field just outside? Okay, you don't gotta be rude. Thank you for the cop slide. Very good one. Is it that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? I mean, it's just dirt. Been working like a dog since Granny Holly passed. But now I have you to fret about too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? Elise, what, you'd rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps. You truly are kind, aren't you? Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm imagining that's what she says whenever she says shush. I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. I'll call you in for breakfast in a moment then. Well, honestly, as cool as this is and as intriguing as that last little bit was, I think I'm going to call this one here just because I want to play like at least one other game. It seems like this is a pretty long demo. I don't know, maybe I'll come back to it later. Maybe I'll even, I don't know. Maybe I'll play the whole thing. We'll go back. This is a hell of a game. It's cool. It's got a lot of art to it. Really good art, really nice music. Very interesting. I don't know how this got on my radar, or if I just picked it up randomly looking at demos. But it's pretty cool.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Let me see, actually, I'm gonna... Like, is the full game out? It is. It's 20 bucks. Wait. Okay, it comes out on Halloween. They got some kind of damn VTuber playing it. Well, that looks cool. Not like my normal... Ooh, although looking at the preview, looks like there's a lot more spooky stuff going on. I think that's cool. I think that's worth checking out. It has my interest, yeah. It's got some spookiness. It's got some gayness. So, what's not to like? I love that last little bit. The spooky Halloween parade. It's a little bit of it's a little bit of I don't know, Paprika meets Nightmare Before Christmas meets, yeah. bit of what am I thinking of? Why can I not remember the name of everybody's favorite Halloween fall themed Christmas, or not Christmas, Cartoon Network limited series featuring the voice work of Elijah Wood? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. It's Courage the Cowardly Dog. Over the Garden Wall. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do want to play more video game. What did I put? Hold on. Let me open up that poll I had. I'm going to go BRB again and let y'all vote on the game I play next. If I can find the poll.